Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome back to another episode on Ready Set Bro. We are officially back from break. And new year, new us, which means we have a new segment for you guys in 2022. It's called Say Real Deep Dive, where we'll be going into the lives of celebrities and asking them very personal questions that they probably don't want to answer, but we're going to squeeze the answers out of them anyway. So for our first episode, we have a very special guest. Marcus, do you want to introduce our very special guest?
So today we're going to be interviewing somebody very, very special. Somebody who paved the way for all influencers and TikTokers of today. The original influencer of Singapore. Colorful haired blogger with the I don't give a attitude. Today we have Xiaxue with us.
Woo!
Hi. Wow, very long introduction. Very nice.
The first question is, what's your body count?
Oh my god.
Wow.
You know what? Actually, good question. Thank you, Marcus. I think, right, my body count is probably reset to 0 because I'm a newborn virgin. Because I only had one dick for like the last 10,000 years.
Every single time.
Hey, oh my god, I'm Jaslyn Tay.
Every single time you get at the same dick, it's just your body count -1.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then your hymen seals up again. What? And then it's like you're certified virgin again.
Before you met Mike,
I cannot remember. It's ancient history.
we heard from
I
an
think
unknown source that you had a thing with a Razor CEO.
No, I did not. Okay, we went on one date. Oh my god, what the where is this coming from?
We did our
It's gonna
research.
come and kill me, okay?
Good or not? The Razer CEO one.
You talking about the date or what?
I mean,
or
whatever.
his products, or
The
his junk or what are you talking about? Okay, I just want to make it clear nothing happened, okay?
Okay.
But at that point, he wasn't a Razer CEO yet. I think he was a lawyer or something. I can't remember.
She's gonna go home and get in trouble.
Yeah. I'm never getting Razer products again. Okay, we're purely platonic friends.
last year has been
Right.
very interesting for you. You were the Singapore Police Force. Then you were in a political drama talking about our very beloved Raisa Khan.
Right.
So, how have you been doing, how do you have the mental capacity to handle all that nonsense and bullshit?
Okay, I guess the Raisa Khan one, right? Like when I posted it, I didn't think that there would be such drama that came out from it. So sometimes certain things that I post, I kind of can anticipate a certain reaction. But because it comes with experience, so after a while you gotta know what would make people crazy. But sometimes it's just it just comes and then you just have to deal with it, lor.
It was a surprise, man. I thought you saw it coming.
No, I didn't think that. Okay, so the Raisa Khan one is I expected backlash because I expected that especially during election, people will be angry when you post anything that's not their political views, right? But I didn't expect them to dig out my old tweets. So that was what I was dealing with, not really the Raisa Khan thing. I think that in the past, people just, it's not like now, people think so carefully about what they write. In the past, right, you can say all kinds of edgy shit and nobody gives a you can literally say, today I decided to my mother and kill my father. And nobody cares. It's just how the internet was like. I think you all don't understand because you all were not born yet.
I mean, you also kind of got your start on the internet just kind of saying or typing whatever it is that came to your mind, right? It was blogs, right? So I guess there wasn't really much filtering. You didn't have to go which crowd would I be offending today if I type this kind of thing?
So do you care about it now?
Care about offending people
What
now?
you say now?
I think that to a certain degree, I have to be careful because sometimes I feel the backlash is not worth it. It's yes, I still believe in what I believe in, but maybe I can just tell a few friends instead of telling the whole world.
Let's go through your very long career of scandals and takedowns. Was there one that you kind of feel actually now that I think about it, it's not worth fighting? And which was the most, so which one do you not like to do? And which one is the most satisfying now on hindsight?
One of the most satisfying ones was when Okay, firstly, I think the Raisa Khan one is quite satisfying.
Mm-hmm. You saw it coming lah.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming, okay, but I told people, okay, something is wrong, okay. Yeah, and then like vindication now, you know, something like that. So that vindication feeling is the best feeling ever. And then there was this once really very, very controversial blog post that I posted. It's about this US Marine who is, I think he was 21 years old. So he was accused of raping a Filipino woman. So like when I was thinking about it, right, then they posted a photo of him on the newspaper. So what got my attention was, he's very handsome. I know it's very controversial to say this, but it's less likely Okay, not impossible, less likely that very handsome people are rapists because they don't really need to. Okay, I know. Okay, before people cancel me again, I know that rapists get their joy out from the control, right?
Yes.
I get it. But still, a very handsome rapist. Okay, so I was just like, really? Rapist? So anyway, like, firstly, I don't automatically believe the victim or the accused. Okay, I look at the evidence and I make up my own mind. It was a very interesting case to me where it didn't seem like he raped her. There were a lot of things that were contrary evidence lah. People were really offended and they were just like, oh my god, I can't believe you cite the, like, do you think that rape is good and all this stuff? Of course I don't. Yeah, like, ridiculous. But you also have to think about it, like, maybe it's possible that it didn't happen. Vindication, 2 years later, the girl came out to say that she falsely accused him of rape.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you were right all along.
I was right all along. Anyway, all those people who are scolding me for being a rape apologist, there was no rape. You apologize to me.
In the comments, go.
So how do you like stay relevant after so many years? I would say that you're still very, very, very much
Relevant, man.
Hey, you do not want to open that can of worms.
Okay.
She'll write a blog post about you.
I'm not
Sure,
one.
tell
She
you
might even
what,
charge you for it.
I don't
not-
even remember
I'm
your
not.
name, man.
She can save
kidding.
save or destroy your career. You see what she did to Sylvia, then Raisa can't.
I started watching you since Guide to Life.
Yeah, so a lot of people watch Guide to Life.
Yeah.
They
I
came
even
out.
saw the one where she got like a Xiaxue tattoo. Well, that was the first one.
Yeah, that's my
Then also
first
when
one.
she dyed her hair platinum blonde and it was such a big thing for her.
You're like a Xiaxue fango.
I am, I
Yeah.
know. My guide to life.
Oh my god, that's
Wait,
good.
is
I
it?
know, right? That's the intro.
the intro.
I know, right?
The
See, I
only
think
show
I'm a
you
fan.
ever need
to
to
watch.
watch.
Wait, who sang the intro?
Herself.
You sang the intro yourself?
Yeah,
Oh, you're a
because
recording
yeah.
artist.
it was even an episode.
It was an episode.
Hey, let me hear,
Yeah,
let me hear.
of Guide to
Hey, later,
Life.
let me hear.
My guide to life, the only show you ever need to watch.
In the recording studio, it didn't sound as good like when it's recording.
Fix my teeth and everything you need to know, everything you need to know. Okay, sorry.
So I'm pretty sure there was.
A
It's
lot
not
of
editing to
auto-tune.
yeah.
In the end, I was like, oh my god,
Nice.
it's damn nice.
Wow.
But why do you stop doing Guide to Life?
Like, I think after a while, it was just like, like it takes money to make episodes as well. And like a bit of, how to say, like after my controversy, it just felt like maybe the ads were not going to come for a while. So we just stopped it lor. Like, cause there's a cost to making the videos. But, I mean, in future, might continue again, who knows? Yeah.
I'm rooting for it to come back because if there's no viewer, right, there will at least be one, which is me.
Marcus.
Oh my god, that's the sweetest thing
know.
anyone has ever said to me.
What are your thoughts on the new gen of influencers who are woke? The woke influencers
Oh.
nowadays.
Actually, I don't really follow the new Gen Z like influencers, so
No
I
ah.
don't really know anyone from Z other than like what Bayron Dang.
Isn't he using his page now for sponsored stuff?
No, it's pole dancing.
Oh.
Right.
I'm not even kidding. It's pole dancing.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, why are you kids so broken? I cannot. Like all sell ting tong.
Why? Cause pole dancing?
It's just everything like one day online vigilante, the next day like in like 8-inch heels pole dancing. The next day like wearing a wig and going. I don't want to do it lah. Like stop it lah. Like what?
Okay, touching on the topic, right? Since you're one of the most like unwoke person, and I mean this in like a good way, because we need somebody to like push the threshold back into
Sure.
its original position, right? I want to know your thoughts on pronouns.
Pronouns.
What are
Yeah.
your pronouns?
Well, I think that I guess with pronouns, I understand that if you are like trans and you don't feel comfortable being called a pronoun that is not like your own pronoun, I would totally be okay with calling you with whatever preferred pronoun. But I think that it has been abused to a certain degree. Like people think of it as an identity. Like this sexuality thing or gender thing has become their identity, and they are so entrenched into it, and they sort of force everyone around them to talk about it when it's not interesting. Like nobody cares. Like you get what I mean?
What about people who want to call themselves they?
Yeah.
Or
I was
slash
gonna
them?
ask.
I find it very attention seeking. I just feel like just make up your mind like what you want. Why
They're
someone
giving
asked
you an
you.
option like they.
Sorry
or
this is
them.
old people opinion, okay? I'm sure all old people agree with me. Yeah.
No, but so if someone asks you
To
like,
call them they slash
yeah,
them.
Xiaxue, my pronouns are they
then I'll
slash
be like,
them.
oh sure. And then after I won't talk to the person again. sound
So
a
that's
bit
the
like,
end of
you
the
know, like
conversation.
it sounds
Better
like the person very easily offended, and I just don't want to get into any trouble. So I'm just like, just leave me alone in your drama, because you're obviously very into this whole like, oh, I am this, I'm this, I'm that. Nobody cares about you. Stop talking about you, like you all the time. You know, it's damn
It's they,
annoying.
not you. They.
Yeah, they.
Damn,
Damn.
it's them.
Sure, sorry.
Damn.
But you
Someone
really know
asked.
people who call themselves they? meh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. They're quite.
I don't know.
TikTok.
I don't know.
No, like real life leh.
Yeah.
Not like your real life people.
Open
I-
TikTok.
But do you
and
feel like you don't want to
like-
talk to this person? Because it's so
No lah,
confusing.
I mean-
no, it's grammatically wrong. It's grammatically wrong. It doesn't make sense. It sounds like I'm talking to multiple people, but you are one person.
Okay, I feel like it's to me, right, it's just a word. So if you want me to call you they or like whatever,
The
it
they
doesn't,
is
it
a
doesn't
they.
really.
Make me call them they. I think I'll just call them by their names. Like,
Yeah,
I'll just
exactly.
call them by their name.
To me, it's not a big deal. Like whatever makes you happy, it doesn't take much for me to just
Yeah.
say something, and then as long as you're happy,
Yeah, I mean,
why not lah? Right? I'm not gonna go out my way to
No,
intentionally
of course not.
offend
Yeah,
people.
but I just
Yeah.
feel like this person very attention seeking. I just don't want to talk to the person already.
why don't we talk about something that you know and you're passionate about?
Okay.
Let's talk about Gisline Tay.
Why am I passionate about her?
Because I've seen that you have been talking
Oh,
about it. I want to
okay,
know like
okay.
your 2 cents.
I think she's like really xiao lah, like.
Yeah, I think.
I'm sorry.
Eh,
Who
I
is she?
said, yeah, see.
Context,
What?
context is she
The
said
10-year-old
that
one, right?
her son is
Oh, that one.
is
Okay.
to only have sex with
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
people.
So
who she
during
can.
my era, she was very popular. She's like one of the like A-listers,
Oh,
like
oh.
during my era, like, you know, like Zoe Tay kind of
Oh,
vibe,
wow.
but like not Zoe Tay
Not
queen lah,
arty-
like
not
but one
arty.
of the artists
Yeah, okay.
in Mediacorp lah. So it was a bit crazy. But actually regarding her, I got a bit of a juicy story to share. Like,
exclusive.
but it's a bit like I just want to tell
just
people about
let
this
it
thing,
out,
okay?
yeah.
Say, just
Get
let
it
it
out
So
your chest.
like many years ago, I think like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I can't remember how long, like she opened this like spa. Like, you know, she's like very like, I keep using the word xiao ding dong, but there's really no other word to describe. Like people who are like very into like holistic shit, you know, like she
Yeah.
really believed that if you meditate, you can like see
Oh,
angels
like the
and
chakra.
use herb, use crystal,
Oh, like witch like that.
like yeah, no, but like
Spiritual.
Like science.
Calm your chi.
Like Pisces.
You know, channel your
Ah,
chakra.
yeah,
Sagittarius.
that kind of like, that kind of, okay. Anyway, like natural herbs and all that shit. So like, she opened this spa, like it's a holistic spa. So she asked me to go. I don't know her personally, like, or friends or anything like that. But like, she asked a few influencers to come lah. Then I was like, okay, free spa treatment, go lor. Like, why not? Like, get a massage and come back, you know? So I was just like, okay, I went. And then like, usually for me, when I go to these kind of events, right, I will just post on the spot. Because I'm very lazy to take IG photos, then go home and write caption and post. I'll just like, on the spot do what she talked about something, I film, I post, right? So I was there, I posted, then she said, let's try out this foot spa. Then this foot spa is like this, like you put your feet into this bubble, right? So like bubbling water, it's just water. And there's this like little electronic thing there lah, okay, with a piece of like, I can see like metal stuff there. And then she used droplet to put something into the water or something like that. I cannot really remember fully, okay? So she just said, right, this spa water, right, it will draw out all the toxins from inside your feet.
You believe?
Okay, I didn't really believe lah, but I was just like, I didn't think too much into it, okay? So I was just like, okay lah, do whatever lah. Like draw, then draw lor. Like if you don't draw, at most I get a foot wash lah, right or not? So I didn't think too much about it. So she just said, after a while, the water will turn like yellow or like murky or like brown or like whatever. She said different people will have different effects because of the different toxins that you have. So I was just like, oh, okay lor, whatever. It's probably not going to turn color lah, huh? So I was just like looking at it. Then lo and behold, the whole group of us that were like 4 people or whatever, all doing the same thing, right? It started to turn like yellow, like a bright shade of yellow, like pea color, like really can see it's yellow. I was just like, whoa, oh my god. Then got some people want more brown, like legit turn brown already. Then got floating bits of things inside also in the water. Because at first the water is just fully clear, right? So I was just like, huh? What the then she was just like, yeah. So you can see that, you know, it's drawing out the toxins or like whatever. It started to turn cloudy. And then at the end of the session, right, it was like legit like dirty, disgusting brown color. Then got some more reddish and whatever. Then she came to analyze our water and said, oh, this one more red. And therefore, you have stomach flu or like whatever. Like, I don't know what she said. Like you know, you're more heaty. You're more heaty.
Okay.
This one, you never come enough or like whatever. I don't know what exactly she said. So like she just like full of shit okay, analyzing the water. As the water turned, I was of course very excited. I was filming ma. So after that, I realized that a lot of people are DMing me, including a good friend of mine who sent me this scientific article saying that this water spa thing is a scam. Okay, so what happens is there is a piece of metal in the water, and like when you dip in the chemical into the water, right, it causes a reaction with the metal. And what happens is the metal then rapidly rusts. So what you are doing is actually putting your feet into rusty water. Okay, while this like witch woman is like telling you that your body is heaty or drawing out
want stomach
toxins.
flu.
But why got different color?
Because it
Metal rust at a
yeah,
different
different rate. Yeah.
Different
So
rate.
if you rust less like slowly, right, then it will be yellow. So but it's all the same shade of like reddish brown kind of vibe lah, like brown lah, 总之是 brown. So but by the time I saw the articles, I already reached home already, right? So I was just like, okay, what should I do now lah? So I went home, I deleted all of the IG stories and I texted her, I said something like, you know, like I cannot in good conscience post all this. Do you know that it's a scam? Like you are scamming people. And she just gave me some answer. I cannot remember exactly, but I think she was denying that it's a scam lah. Say that really like there's some health benefit to it or like whatever. And I just roll my eyes and I just be like, forget it lah. Should I call her out? No, maybe not.
But then these kind of people, like, I feel like there's a difference between people who are actually stupid, like they don't know one, and people who are actually trying to lie to you, you know.
Right,
you know
so I feel like she may be xiao enough
Yeah.
to really believe
actually
it.
believe it, right?
You know.
Yeah, but the thing is that people say, right, like it's stupid because to tell that it is scam, right, all you have to do, right, is to put a tub of water with no feed there. Where is it drawing the toxins out from? It will still turn yellow, right? So it doesn't make sense. Like it's obviously a scam. Like so them
Yeah, and
stupid.
rusty metal. What if you have an open wound in your leg, right?
Yeah,
Imagine.
you're right.
That's-
Long ago thing.
You heard it
Maybe she's an honest businesswoman now.
Yeah.
Okay, like just talking to her son casually about his cock and all that.
Talking about Dash, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Dash coming into your life has changed from you last time, like your influencer life?
Actually, not much of a difference there. I think maybe when he was like baby that time, I was more like involved in his life, like more like busy lah, like cause you really like cannot sleep and all that, right? So like, but now that he's like older already, I think okay, like not much
I
difference.
thought it's still tiring because you have to like chase him around.
She's like 9
No
now, right?
lah, yeah.
9 years old. Oh my god.
Do you feel like it has kind of changed your content in a way? Because I feel as though Xiaxue at the peak of her controversy, saying very controversial things. Like personally, if I had loved ones, I would try to police my words a little bit more because I don't know what, like, you know, some xiao ding dong might go and like, hey, you know Xiaxue, right? And then like,
Yeah.
right? So do you think it has kind of affected like the way you post
Present
content
yourself,
now?
Still okay lah. Like okay, in general, before I post things or say things, I think I will try to also restrain myself and try to see whether it is something that's very, very dangerous to say. Yeah, so I try not to go overboard lah. And I think Singapore is generally quite safe, so still okay. I mean, even before Dash, I also have like parents, I also have like friends and family.
Yeah.
So like, not much of a difference, I feel.
Obviously, you're damn chill now, but are you done with plastic surgery?
I don't know I cannot answer this question
I don't see anything else that can
Like-
change already. I feel like you already like
Really meh?
Pokemon like final
Final
form.
already.
final evolution already.
I think not for now, but I think aesthetic treatments definitely I'll still go
Yeah.
on lah. Yeah.
Like
It's just to
Facelift,
like
Yeah. I
maintain
don't know
lah,
like,
like-
I lost weight, then my boobs very small now. How
Wait, you were fat last time, man?
Yeah, you were never fat.
you just
what?
get blood.
I was fat. Like I wasn't fat lah, but I was definitely
You
not
want like my
skinny,
600-pound life lah.
No,
but
no,
like,
no, of course not. I'm not that. Like, but
Remember, she hates morbidly obese.
Yeah, she
I
hates
do not.
morbidly obese.
Okay, I do not hate mobility. Okay. Like wrong information there. I do not hate them. I hate it when they force people to say that they are sexy. Like I just don't think that you are. Like don't force me.
No one was damn in
I
there.
saw the interview
She
on the
was.
fat
She went to
phobia.
Photoshop herself and.
Yeah.
It's morbidly obese. But I was like,
You love it, you're gonna get cancelled.
I didn't love it. I was just like, it's just very breath of fresh air. Like,
true
it's like
lah.
most influencer will do that.
So with that, thank you Xiaxue for coming onto the channel and
Thank
answering
you.
all our very strange questions. We hope you enjoy yourself.
Hey, wow, much harder than I expected.
First question, what's your body count?
Yeah, really?
Really bad.
Siao. But yeah, I mean, like, let us know who you want to see on the chair next, you know, and what kind of questions you want to ask.
And
yeah,
if you guys want to see Xiaxue back on our channel again,
yeah,
you know,
tell us.
because we had a lot of fun.
I had so much fun.
Same.
I want
Does
more.
Sasha want to come
Did
back?
you have fun? Did you have fun?
Yeah, what's your body count?
0 because it reset. It's New Year, remember? Like,
Oh, right.
Ah. New year, new you lah.
virgins for life.
Well, your hymen also go back together with it. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. And follow us
Follow us.
all on our social medias,
Correct,
links down
correct.
below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye bye.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.